for the new Minnesota United signing as Ricardo Montero gets us underway from America First Field as we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. There is a massive 3 points on the line in the Western Conference. It is Minnesota United and Real Salt Lake. Again, Tyler Terrence along with Kindred St. Albans. Thrilled to have you with us here on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Dangerous pass from Diaz up the gut. Anelli slipping it through for Chicho Arango. Trying to go for goal, an instinctual strike to say the least. And Dane St. Clair looked like got a piece of it. And it's going to be a throw-in for RSL.
He wants to be on the ball. He's trying to get involved. But Real Salt Lake doing so well to possess their way right out of it.
And that's Brian Ojeda, the 24-year-old from Paraguay, trying to foul from Asani Dotson, and then Dotson goes into the books.
Diaz have not played in altitude. It does make a massive difference. And training is not the same as a game, so.
This one intended for Harvey. He's able to get there first. Carlos Harvey going for goal, and it's on the wrong side of the post. Tough ball to handle if you're Robin Lod. Set up poorly. Here's Chicho Arango laying it off. Marchuk gets the better of Diaz, and then it's Arango on the first time, but straight into the hands of Dane St. Clair.
That is the most important thing. He took him off after 60 minutes in Austin. He didn't like it, but he did it because he wants to have Arango with the feeling of the pressure, of the high press, of the energy of contributing to his team.
Robin Lod gets a second bite of the apple here. Trying to thread the needle. Dotson makes Glass slip. Still Dotson. And just trying to square it back across for Yeboah or whoever could get a touch. Here's Vera from a long way out, and he is capable of that. But straight into the chest of Dane St. Clair, needed to be short.
Every time Chicho checks back to that ball, he's going to be thinking Boxall's going to be right on his tail with that contact.
And the set piece needed a good save from Dane St. Clair. Looked like he might have gotten a touch to it.
Well, the way Brody has been playing down this turnover.
And Yeboah's shot is denied by Emeka Anelli, and Eric Ramsey hands on his head because he knows that the counterattack is brewing. Dominic Marchuk into the area, and he pulls it wide. And CF Montreal look like they might just host that wild card game as this is thumped away by Vera. Longwane threading it through. It's the Panamanian Carlos Harvey now. Trying to send it across for Yeboah, but dealt with by McMath. Yeboah looking for any sort of angle to pull the trigger, and that's one of the only clean looks that he's gotten tonight. Crooks, good first time pass, trying to slip it through. It's Chicho Arango, and Dane St. Clair got a touch to it. Harvey, wrong foot's Palacio. Rosales, figured why not. Meanwhile, Robin Lod got that away for Fragapane. Something cooking here for Minnesota. It's Yeboah taking it on the first time. And it did take a deflection, and that means it's going to be the first corner of the night for Minnesota United. Here. And if you're Minnesota United, you're totally fine with this, as Brian Vera and Michael Boxall with some shenanigans away from the ball, and Boxall.
Well, and I think that's what he was so upset about. With Michael Boxall,
well, it certainly wasn't the physical contact.
No. And the second Vera runs by him, you see.
After review, number 4 Salt Lake committed a spitting offense. Final decision, red card.
So there you have it. Brian Vera commits a spitting offense. I can confidently say in the 40-some-odd games that we've done this season, or in the entirety. St. Clair, a little bit too close to McMath. Moon is asking for it, but that's going to do it full time. A 0-0 draw between Real Salt Lake and Minnesota United.